A federal report released Friday showed high numbers for crimes like rape and aggravated assault on Indiana State University's campus. Taylor Johnson spoke with campus police and joins us now with what they say is causing the numbers to grow. Taylor.
Well, Mike, while the numbers this year may be higher, the campus police chief says it's because people are reporting crimes now more than in years past.
Generally, I feel pretty safe. I don't think that at any time that I'll be bothered.
For the most part, I feel pretty safe on campus. I've never had any extremely dangerous encounters.
Indiana State University recently released its Clery Act report, an annual summary of certain crimes reported on the campus.
There are always campus safety issues. There are school safety issues. They exist all the time. It's important to be informed on why some of these numbers have increased.
In the report, the number of reported rape cases nearly tripled from 6 in 2017 to 21 in 2018, with 10 of the cases being from the same victim. Aggravated assault cases also increased from 6 cases to 10, and Chief Newport says many of the incidents have a common denominator.
Nearly every one of these cases is where the person who was harmed and the person who committed the offense, they knew each other. And many of those are rooted in domestic and dating situations.
Newport says the police department works closely with other campus offices like Title IX to make sure victims know where to turn to.
We work with the student groups and campus life to make sure that people understand that they can have advocacy through different university offices if they feel that they have been a victim. The result of that is going to undoubtedly be increased numbers anywhere. Again, we're okay with that.
And they're continuing to actively do their part to keep students safe.
This particular year and the last few years, it's clear that we have to concentrate on domestic and dating violence incidences and make sure there's proper education and proper reporting.
Chief Newport says that any report made to the police or Title IX office is taken into account. All statistics listed in the Clery Act are reports. However, not all have become criminal cases or instances where the university would need to take action. Mike?
All right, thank you, Taylor. You can find the full report on our website, mywabashvalley.com. That report breaks down the numbers on many crimes, including robbery, burglary, and theft.